all these years social media trick me. This is the real saltfish head. Who can relate?
For people lie, or selfish and ugly, c'est selfish head, yeah. See that? This is a selfish head. See that? Selfish head, this. See that? Selfish head.
I've always said, right, I don't believe mermaids exist. I believe what people are seeing are saltfishes. And I got a story time as to why I believe that. So I grew up in Jamaica, and one holiday, me, my cousin, his sister, and one of their friends was basically rolling. Our schools was near each other, and one of their friends had gone to school far away. But because the holidays was approaching, we was going to do like a little cook-up sort of thing. Anyway, my cousin said, "Right, should we go harbour?" I'm like, yeah. So we used to be cool with a girl on the lane. We was cool with her sister, but her sister went to Cayman Islands with her mum. So we would just end up being cool with her. She was like our big sister, auntie kind of vibe. She would take us to do all of our things that we needed assistance doing, right? Anyway, we've gone down to the harbour now. She's driven the van. Some of us are in the back, some of us are in it. Gone down to the harbour. It's a vibe. Obviously, at the time now, I'm bleaching hard. So we're in a rush because when the sun starts beating hard, my face will start crumbling. Anyway, now, we've got there. We've got our goods. We've got the lobster. We've got the parrotfish. We've got all the good things that we need. But my cousin keeps insisting that he show me something on this harbour. But he's got like a smirk, and his brethren's doing a kind of little smirk. So I'm kind of weary, right? And Tian, she's kind of trying to give me the drop, but she kind of wants me to see too. So anyway, now I'm moaning, saying, listen, we need to hurry up and rush back, because I don't want in the sunlight, because I don't want my face to burn up. Anyway, we finally get to like one boat and like a van, but it's like opposite to everybody else. Everybody else has kind of got their stalls inviting, so you want to go over there and see what nice fish they got. But this stall kind of had this mask, the boat had this mask, so we kind of it was privatized. So I'm thinking like, what kind of fish them have over there, so why them I do that? Anyway, we get over there now. So my cousin's like, shut your eye quick. You see when he's like now up in it, he is holding just a head in front of his face. When I tell you, I don't know if I passed out, but I know that I slipped because my brain couldn't perceive how he was holding a fish head that looked human. Then I'm looking at the ice bucket tray thing, and they've only got the tails. And then in this barrel, there's just heads, these scary heads, and then there's some that haven't been filleted off the head yet. When I tell you, it was the scariest, most shocking, most intriguing, interesting, but sick your stomach, but I have to look sight that I have ever seen. It's this literally scarred in my brain. I literally didn't eat saltfish for a very long time because of it. But yeah, that has led me to know, or I have a strong belief that mermaids don't exist. I believe that there's different variations of saltfish in the sea, and that's what people have been seeing over the years, because ain't no way people believe that there's mermaids and then I've seen a saltfish and what it looks like. Like I believe, like there was one, right? And it was like, it was almost closer to being human than fish, because it had a different features from all the other heads, and I couldn't stop staring at it because it was like, you are nearly human, like with a little bit of, if there was hair coming off of you, you could pass as what people would see as a mermaid. And yeah, that was literally a story time of how and why you will never see a saltfish head. When you go and check on the internet, most of them are animated images, because to stop the delayed production and sales, to stop consumerism of the fish, to not stop consumerism of the fish, they don't promote how it looks. Like the man at the harbour was telling us and everything, like it's crazy, like, because he was like, no, take out your phone. He was going mad. He was basically saying like it's universal. People don't record them because saltfish is eaten in so many different countries. People brine it and do it in different ways because it's a durable fish, and that's why they basically hide what it looks like when it is fresh caught. But yeah, that's the story in Balamory. I was traumatized for a long time. For a long time, when I would go in the sea, I would have thoughts. I still do actually to this day, but yeah, I don't believe mermaids exist. I believe it's different variations of saltfishes. You see, when I'm telling people, well, I've told the story, people are in the comments like, oh, but this is that, oh, it's a myth. Listen, I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. I went to the harbour with the towel on top of my head, the wet towel, because I was rubbing at the time, as I said. And I saw it. When I turned around and I saw my cousin had the chop off head of the thing, I don't know if I passed out, but I know that I dropped because I was too stunned to speak. It wasn't like any other fish that I've ever seen before. And maybe that was... listen, I was told it was saltfish, so I'm going to stick with it. It's saltfish. Yeah? I'm not going to let no comments trick me into nothing else. It was saltfish. Yeah, and I'm not going to forever believe that those are what over the years people have been tricked into thinking are mermaids. If that's my conspiracy theory and mine alone, I'm going to stand on business with it, because that's what I believe after my eyes witnessed what they witnessed. There's nothing else. No one can convince me, because I've seen with my 2 eyes what I was told was a saltfish. And if it was any other fish, then my bad. But I've seen a fish with a human face. Human faces. I saw one, it was so human-like. I felt like, you know when something is so weird, you don't want to look at it, but you're so intrigued, you have to look at it. But the fact it's edible, you almost feel, but you have to look because it's so fascinating. I can even picture it as I talk, because it's a memory that, it's one of the main memories I have from Jamaica. It's one of the main things that make me look twice when I go over Flatbridge, because they say that there's mermaids in Flatbridge, but I don't believe it's mermaids. I believe ada fish there, people I see. Ada fish there cause enough trouble. I believe some of those fish get a little bit possessed and they jump out the water and do all the things that mermaids have been accused of on that poor little Flatbridge there. Anyway, that's the story in Balamory.
Come here. Big family back in a second, man. No, come here. Wanna believe our story? Do you believe her story? Oh God. Remember this image had surfaced at one point with this alien looking thing that they were saying that was the head of the saltfish. I'm not sure if you remember that image, but that is vivid in my mind, because that was probably one of the first time I ever thought, what does a saltfish look like? What does the head of a saltfish look like? Oh, come on, Jamaica we're forward from. We eat saltfish from a barn. From a barn we eat saltfish. And the thought had never crossed my mind up until when that image surfaced. And I said, wow, I can't saltfish this. No, sir. I don't believe this. I can't saltfish this. Good saltfish. And that's how me start think. I don't know about you, but that's where I started thinking. And I said, no, I could see. And that was kind of it for the whole saltfish thing for me. But then I don't remember which video did surface now with this head of the saltfish that you seen at the beginning of the video. I said, this look more likely. Let me start do some research on it and realize that yes, that was the actual head of the saltfish. So when this lady forward with fear video and now, I say, what kind of problem on punkus she want come with to bring couscous in this? This not look good, but I love it. This is something else. Who believes her? Drop in the comment section if you believe her. That would make she seeing a mermaid, not a saltfish, right? Wanna believe that? Wanna believe in a mermaid? Do you believe in mermaid? That me want to ask Uno. I don't want the big on me now. I'm telling you God truth. But you see, if you watch the video still, if you're still watching this, comment this in the comment section so I know say I watch the video. You really watch through and listen through the video. What you love to cook with saltfish? How you like to cook your saltfish? And please, let's not say ackee and saltfish. That's too cliche. What else? Me, saltfish stew peas. That body, you eat saltfish stew peas? You ever eat starfish stew peas? What other way you like to cook your saltfish? Drop in the comment section and make all a reason. Share it for those that need to see and hear it. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel as yet, please do so. Father Epic World on YouTube. Father Epic World on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Father Epic TV and Facebook. Hold on the like button or hold on the follow button. The options will pop up. Click favorite so you can get the video when they drop. As they drop, so you don't miss a beat. See, pray. With that being said, this is where the video ends. Excuse me? Chow breadcrumbs. What catch you there? Excuse me?